Hey, what is going on, guys? It's DK back at you with another video here to break down the Sunday Night Showdown slate between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. A couple things before I get in the video. We're over 1.7 thousand subscribers now. Thank you guys all so much for all the support on YouTube, Twitter, the live streams. I really appreciate all the support. Two, if you're new to the channel, I'm doing a weekly giveaway where all you have to do is leave a like and a comment in the video. It's one entry in the giveaway. Max one comment below per video. It starts with my Monday Night Showdown video that I had up at the beginning of the week, goes throughout the week, and I'll end of my Monday Night Showdown video that I'll have up probably later tonight, where I will announce the winner to the giveaway. So however many videos I've uploaded for the week, you can enter the giveaway that many times. So say I have 10 videos up for the week, you can enter the giveaway 10 times, and the winner receives $20 PayPal for myself. Most likely that video will be up later tonight. With that out of the way, let's jump in the video. So before we get into the prices, let's look at the over-under and the spread right now. So sitting at 47.5 with Green Bay, favored by 5.5 points. Obviously, no Mahomes, the big hit to Kansas City. If you look at the snap counts here for Green Bay, the running back situation is kind of a split with Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams, with Aaron Jones picking up 57% of snaps, while Jamal Williams played 40%. Dexter Williams actually played a little bit there too at 10%. The wide receiver situation is interesting. Devontae currently listed as doubtful. I don't think he's going to be good to go. Geronimo and MVS did come back, but they played limited snaps. 33% for MVS, Geronimo played 57%. Kumaro and Lazard still played a good amount of snaps, 72 and 85%. So it's going to be interesting to see. Most likely, my guess is MVS and Geronimo get extended here more, so their snaps go up, while Kumaro and Lazard will go down. Tight end situation, Jimmy Graham only played at 55% of the snaps, went down from about 70%, but I'm guessing anywhere like 50 to 70% of the snaps for Jimmy Graham. Then Mercedes Lewis, the backup tight end, they're playing about 40% of the snaps. If you look at Kansas City, obviously no Mahomes, right? So Matt Moore is going to be the quarterback. Running back situation, the snap counts here are not correct. It says 0% for Damian Williams, 0% for Darrell Williams. I looked at another website too for Week 7, and they don't have either of those guys running back snaps here. So I'm not sure what's wrong with the data there, but again, this is not correct. Damian Williams still played in Week 7, same with Darrell Williams. They said Damian Williams played less than McCoy, so obviously he played less than 40% of snaps, and Darrell Williams only played a couple. So again, this is not right, but Kansas City kind of a three-headed monster there for running back. Wide receiver, another tricky situation. So Tyreek Hill's back, going to play probably most of the game, right? But Sammy Watkins is also back. So that's going to take away some snaps from Hardman, from Robinson, right? Byron Pringle might just get booted out of the rotation. So, yeah, I think it's going to be Tyreek Hill. Sammy Watkins maybe plays limited snaps, and then Hardman, Demarcus Robinson. Travis Kelce, again, going to be out there basically the whole game, with Blake Bell playing at 50% of the snaps. So with those snap counts out of the way, let's look at the prices here. So at the top, obviously, we got Aaron Rodgers at $12K. Seems pretty safe. Just put up 46 fantasy points in the last time out against Oakland. I don't think we can expect that again. But they are the favorites, right? Kansas City playing the backup quarterback. So Aaron Rodgers, obviously the safer quarterback target here at $12K. We'll talk about some value plays in a sec where I think you can fit him in there. Again, Devontae Adams listed as doubtful. Even if he goes, I don't think he'll play much. Tyreek Hill at $10K. He's a lot riskier here playing with Matt Moore, but the upside's huge. He's going to be out there basically the whole game. So, again, there's obviously risk, but we know the upside is there with Tyreek Hill. Now, Aaron Jones at 9.2K. I like the price drop in him a bit. Him and Jamal Williams kind of be even 50-50 split, with Aaron Jones getting a little bit more work on the ground. Both backs are involved in the pass game too. This is a game that Green Bay should be playing from ahead in. So, yes, Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams definitely both viable here. Aaron Jones at 9.2K. Jamal Williams here at 6.4. So if you can't afford Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams is definitely viable as well. Yeah, not going to get as much work on the ground, but he's involved in the passing game. Again, a game that Green Bay should be playing from ahead in. Kelce at 8.8K. Again, all these Kansas City Chiefs are a lot riskier, right? You're playing with Matt Moore. That's a huge downgrade from Travis Kelce, or from Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, Kelce, he's going to be out there the whole time. He seems pretty safe with the targets at least, right? 8, 10, 6, 8 targets. So in a game Kansas City probably will be playing from behind in. He's viable here at 8.8K, but again, the risk is playing with Matt Moore. Where is Matt Moore at 8K? Again, he's a lot riskier quarterback, right? But he's viable. The price tag makes him in play. If he was like 10K, I probably would have looked elsewhere. But 8K for a quarterback, yeah, the over-under is still pretty high here, right? 47.5. There should be some points scored in this one. So he's viable. You can definitely play both quarterbacks if you want. Again, I think Matt Moore is going to go very low owned on the slate, but 8K makes him in play. Now, the Green Bay receivers with MVS, Geronimo, it's a risky situation because they put limited snaps, but I'm guessing they're going to get ticked up here a bit. He obviously had, a big game there, 3 catches, 133 yards, and a touchdown. At 7.6K, definitely in play. McCoy at 6.6 is viable, right? He got the most work out of any of those Kansas City backs, but it's still kind of a three-headed monster. 6.6K is viable, but I think I'm going to prefer Damian Williams at a cheaper price tag. Damian Williams is the better pass-catching back, in my opinion. So if you want to go McCoy, you can definitely go there, but Damian Williams listed here at 4K. It didn't have the best day on the ground, right? 9 carries for 7 yards, but he'll get a little more involved in the pass game. So I do kind of like that price. I think McCoy's going to go a lot higher owned, but I think I would take the price savings there in Damian Williams. Let's see. Other options, so Jimmy Graham at 6.2K. The snaps went down on him a bit, but again, he has Aaron Rodgers playing from. The price at 6.2 is viable. And Sammy Watkins, obviously a lot riskier here at 5.8K. We don't know if he's going to play full snaps. The hamstring injury, the price is okay. It's just the hamstring injury worries me. I'll probably avoid him on this slate at least. A guy like Hardman, the snaps are going to go down on him. I don't know if I want to go there. Geronimo Allison, the snaps should go up for him. He played 57% of the snaps. I'm guessing it's going to go up. And 4.8K is, I like that price tag of him. So I kind of like him. I prefer him to a guy like MVS just because the price savings, right? You got like a 3K price savings. So I kind of like him there, 4.8. Lazard looked pretty good when he was out there. I think the snaps will go down on him a bit, but I kind of like the price on him. I think I'll probably still play 50% of snaps, maybe. So he's viable, 4.6K. Let's see, Demarcus Robinson at 4.2. I don't know if I want to go there or Sammy Watkins back. The Packers D, definitely viable, right? It seems like always a defense goes nuts on these showdown slates, and I think they're the preferred defense since, going up against a backup quarterback. So if you want to play a defense, I definitely think I would lean towards the Packers. The 2 kickers, definitely viable. The game is, 47.5, so it is a higher over-under. Again, both are definitely in play. For GPPs, you can throw 1 in your lineup for sure. I don't think I would go 2. Chiefs defense, I think I'm going to prefer the Packers defense even though they're on the road, again, playing against the backup quarterback. Kumaro, 2.4K. We don't really know what the snaps are going to be like. He still played a decent amount, right? Him and Lazard still played. Lazard played 85%. Kumaro played 72%. My worry is that MVS and Geronimo snaps are going to go up, so that means these guys' snaps will probably have to go down. But the price tag, you can take a shot there, right, at 2.4K, and just hope that he still plays like 50 to 60% of the snaps. Darrell Williams, I don't think he's going to get involved enough for me to consider him here at 1.8K. I think I'd prefer Damian Williams there. Byron Pringle, snaps won't be there. Mercedes Lewis at 600. This is kind of a dart throw if you need like a really cheap guy, right? The backup tight end. He's still going to play like 40 or 40% snaps. And he's got Aaron Rodgers as his quarterback. So that's kind of a dart throw for GPPs. Vitale's the fullback. Don't want to go there. And I think that's kind of it. So yeah, again, for captains here, if you want to play it safe, right, obviously Aaron Rodgers, the 2 Green Bay running backs, Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams seem pretty safe. And then on the Kansas City side, like Tyreek Hill's a lot riskier here at 10K, but we know the upside's there. Matt Moore is a guy that I think goes pretty low owned because, the backup quarterback, right? But 8K is a viable price tag. The quarterbacks always have the highest floor in these slates. The receiving cores for both teams are a bit risky, right, besides Tyreek Hill because, again, Green Bay, those MVS and Geronimo played limited snaps, but I'd assume they play more this one. So that means probably Kumaro and Lazard are going to go down. Kansas City's, besides Tyreek Hill, we don't really know what's going to be like, right? Because Sammy Watkins is coming back. He could play limited snaps. Probably going to boot Pringle out of the rotation. Could move McCole Hardman down a lot or Demarcus Robinson. So those other receivers besides Tyreek Hill are pretty risky just because we don't really know what the snaps are going to be like. And then the cheap options, again, Damian Williams, don't mind there at 4K. I think he's the better pass-catching back. Kumaro, you could take a shot on. We just don't really know what the snaps are going to be like. And then Mercedes Lewis is a dart throw too. I do kind of like Geronimo Allison here at 4.8K. Again, I think him and MBS, the snaps will go up in them. So at 4.8K, I do kind of like that. And that's basically it. So if you're going to play Aaron Rodgers at the captain spot, make sure you get some correlation, right? So if you throw Aaron Rodgers in there, make sure you get like a couple receivers like MBS and Geronimo. And you're going to play Matt Moore at the captain spot, same thing. Get some correlation in there. So where's Matt Moore? So yeah, if you throw Matt Moore at the captain spot again, I think he goes very low owned as a captain, but that doesn't mean he's out of play, right? Pair him with like Tyreek Hill, pair him with Kelsey. I think that's a very low owned stack. Or well, at least Matt Moore is. Tyreek Hill and Kelsey will be pretty popular, but don't mind that either as a riskier build. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. So if you have been enjoying the content so far, I would really appreciate if you would like this video and subscribe. Again, if you want to get entered in the giveaway, all you have to do is leave a like and a comment in the video. It's one entry in the giveaway. I'll be back for another video from a Monday Night Showdown, which I'll have up probably later tonight, so be on the lookout for that. That's where I will announce the winner to the $20 PayPal giveaway. And yeah, thanks again for coming to check out the video, guys. I will see you later.